Did you know that over 80% of businesses in the US are service-based? That's right. Whether it's a cleaning service, digital marketing, or consulting, the service industry is booming. In fact, the service economy is expected to account for 75% of global GDP by 2030. Yet, despite this, many people still believe that starting a service business requires huge investments or complex strategies. The truth? You can start a service business from scratch with little to no capital. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around, and I'll show you how. In this guide, you'll learn exactly how to transform a simple idea into a profitable service business. From understanding what your customers truly need to marketing your service for little cost, we'll dive into practical strategies that'll help you hit the ground running. By the end, you'll have all the tools you need to start building your business today. Stay tuned as we explore how to take your passion, skills, and determination to create a service that stands out and keeps clients coming back for more. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Unleashing the Vision. Turning ideas into action. Every business starts with an idea, but not every idea leads to success. The key is to take that initial spark and turn it into a real, actionable plan. First, think about your skills, passions, and the problems you can solve. According to the Harvard Business Review, companies that align their services with what they are passionate about have 37% higher chances of long-term success. Find that sweet spot where your strengths meet customer needs. Next, start small. Begin by validating your idea. You don't need to create a fully finished product or service right away. Instead, try offering a beta version or a prototype. This helps you understand customer needs, gather feedback, and make adjustments before you scale up. Studies show that businesses that test their ideas early on with real customers are 50% more likely to succeed. Don't be afraid to pivot if necessary. Adjustments along the way are part of the process. Remember, the goal in this phase is not perfection. It's about taking action, making mistakes, and learning from them. The more you learn from early customers, the better you'll be at refining your service. As business guru Richard Branson says, business opportunities are like buses, there's always another one coming. Just be ready to jump on the next opportunity when it appears. Chapter 2. The Secret Sauce. Crafting a service that solves real problems. A successful service business isn't about offering something everyone already has. It's about solving a real problem in a way that no one else is. When thinking about your service, focus on the problems your target customers are facing. Research from McKinsey & Company shows that companies that focus on customer pain points see 60% better customer satisfaction and retention rates. So, how do you find the right problem to solve? One way is to look at industries you are familiar with. What issues do people face regularly? Can you make a tedious task easier? If you're a consultant, for example, you might notice businesses struggling with their social media presence. Offer a service that helps them build and manage their social channels. The more you focus on pain points, the more valuable your service becomes. Start by speaking to your potential customers. Conduct surveys, have one-on-one conversations, and learn what truly frustrates them. Then, design your service to address these specific challenges. According to research by Gartner, companies that personalize their services for customers see up to a 30% increase in revenue. Personalization isn't just a trend, it's a way to build loyal clients who feel heard and understood. Unique services that focus on solving customer problems are more likely to gain traction. So, take the time to understand your audience, and your service will practically sell itself. Chapter 3. The Bootstrap Blueprint. Building with limited resources. One of the most common misconceptions about starting a service business is that you need a lot of capital to get started. The reality is, many successful entrepreneurs begin with very little money. If you're bootstrapping your business, the goal is to be resourceful and efficient. According to Small Business Trends, 69% of small businesses start with less than $1,000 in capital. You don't need to break the bank to begin. Start by using the resources you already have. If you're offering a service that requires minimal upfront investment, such as consulting or coaching, you can begin by leveraging your existing network. Your first customers might come from your family, friends, or colleagues. Word of mouth is one of the most powerful marketing tools for a new business. Next, use free or affordable tools to market and run your business. Social media platforms like Instagram and LinkedIn can help you build an online presence without spending a dime. Even tools for customer management, like HubSpot, offer free plans that allow you to get organized from day one. Research from the Small Business Administration shows that businesses that leverage free tools are more likely to keep their costs low while scaling. Another effective strategy is to start offering your services on freelance platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. These platforms help you build a client base and a portfolio without the need for heavy upfront investment. Once you've built credibility, you can shift to independent contracts and raise your rates. Keep in mind that starting with little capital means you'll need to focus on service delivery and customer satisfaction. Every successful business grew through word of mouth and repeat customers, not necessarily large investments. Your service, quality, and commitment will be your most valuable assets. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more in-depth insights into building your service business. Chapter 4. Marketing Magic. Creating a buzz without breaking the bank. Marketing doesn't have to be expensive, and it doesn't have to be complicated. If you're running a service business on a tight budget, there are plenty of creative ways to generate buzz without breaking the bank. In fact, according to HubSpot, 64% of marketers say that inbound strategies like content marketing and social media are the most effective way to generate leads. This means that a strong digital presence can work wonders, even if you're working with limited funds. Start with the basics: social media. It's a free platform where you can interact with your target audience, showcase your services, and establish your expertise. According to Statista, 4.76 billion people worldwide are active social media users. That's a huge audience, and you can tap into it with just a smartphone and an internet connection. Focus on platforms like Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook to build your audience and share value-driven content that addresses your target customers' pain points. Another great tactic is to use content marketing. Start a blog, create helpful videos, or host live Q&A sessions that demonstrate your knowledge. By positioning yourself as an expert, you'll attract clients who trust your judgment. In fact, businesses that blog generate 67% more leads than those that don't, according to Demand Metric. The key is to give value, not just sell your service. Finally, don't forget the power of word-of-mouth marketing. Ask your satisfied clients to leave reviews or share their positive experiences on social media. Studies show that 92% of consumers trust recommendations from friends and family more than any other form of advertising. Referrals are one of the best ways to gain new clients without spending a dime. Chapter 5. The Power of Client-Centric. How to build loyal relationships. It's easier, and far more profitable, to retain clients than to constantly seek new ones. A study by Bain & Company shows that increasing customer retention rates by just 5% can increase profits by 25% to 95%. The best way to retain clients is to focus on building strong, lasting relationships with them. Here's how you can do it. First, offer exceptional service every time. You've probably heard it before, but it's true: a happy customer is your best marketing tool. Go above and beyond for your clients, and they'll not only return, but they'll also refer others. This creates a powerful feedback loop that grows your business naturally. Remember, customer service isn't just about fixing problems, it's about creating positive experiences. Second, always stay in touch. Regular communication is key to maintaining strong relationships. Send periodic check-ins, offer updates on new services, or just thank them for their continued business. The Customer Experience 3.0 by John A. Goodman states, "The goal is to create an emotional bond with the customer, not just meet their needs." Personalized communication goes a long way in building trust. Lastly, don't be afraid to ask for feedback. By understanding your clients' needs and concerns, you can continuously improve your services and show your clients that you care about their opinions. According to a study by Zendesk, 87% of customers say that a brand's response to feedback can influence their loyalty. It's a win-win situation: your business improves, and your clients feel valued. If you found these strategies valuable, be sure to subscribe to get more tips on growing your business and keeping your clients happy. Chapter 6. Growth Hacking for Service-Based Success. Scaling your business. Once your service business has found its footing, it's time to grow. Scaling a service business presents its own unique challenges, but with the right strategies, you can expand without sacrificing quality. The key to successful scaling lies in automation, outsourcing, and increasing your reach. One effective way to scale is through automation. Automating repetitive tasks like scheduling, invoicing, and client management can save you time and reduce the potential for errors. Platforms like Zapier and Trello offer automation tools that integrate your services, allowing you to streamline your workflow and focus on what matters, serving your clients. According to McKinsey, automation could increase productivity by 40–60%, allowing you to scale faster. Another way to scale is by outsourcing tasks that aren't your core competency. For example, if you're running a consulting business, you might outsource administrative work or social media management. This allows you to focus on delivering your services while others handle the operational side of things. A study by Harvard Business Review found that businesses that outsource tasks to experts increase productivity by 25–30%. Scaling also means reaching a larger audience. This might involve expanding your digital marketing efforts or exploring new service offerings. For instance, if you started as a one-on-one service provider, you could begin offering group coaching or workshops. This increases your revenue potential while still keeping your business lean and efficient. According to Forbes, service-based businesses that diversify their offerings are 35% more likely to succeed in the long term. Lastly, build a strong team as your business grows. While you may start as a solo entrepreneur, expanding your team with skilled professionals can help you take on more clients and offer a wider range of services. Don't hesitate to hire part-time or freelance workers to give you the flexibility to scale as needed. Research from Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that businesses with at least one employee grow 2.5 times faster than solo businesses. Wrapping it up, scaling a service business from scratch isn't easy, but with the right strategies, it's entirely possible. By mastering marketing on a budget, building strong client relationships, and using growth hacks to scale efficiently, you'll be well on your way to success. Remember, service businesses thrive on trust and value, so focus on what you can offer your clients and the growth will follow. These strategies are all about working smarter, not harder. By embracing them, you'll create a business that not only survives but thrives in a competitive marketplace. Keep learning, keep adapting, and your service business will be one step closer to achieving its full potential. Thanks for reading. Be sure to subscribe for more tips and deep dives into building and scaling your service business.